Oh, no. It's not, I'm fine. I'm up. I've got a presentation this afternoon, so I'm busy trying to work out how to do it. So, yeah. Well, yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, I was doing some work in the West region, and we did all of ours via Zoom.
Yeah.
And, it was a learning curve to start with. Even though I use it every day at work, I don't use Zoom, and something always went wrong.
Yeah, I've got a feeling it might. Just as well I started this early. Yep. Yes. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. 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 Yep. I can see that. I'm looking at that now. All I'd seen is, well, I'd seen the flyer that came out, and I'm in Warrnambool, and I saw it was Hamilton, so I thought, well, I'm not going to that. So that was it. That's all that's all I saw. So yeah, to Warrnambool, and you're right, but there's quite a few things happening that weekend for me, and I thought,
and it's still what, an hour is it from Warrnambool to Hamilton?
Yeah, just over an hour. Yep.
Yeah. So that's still 2 hours out of your day. Totally understand.
Well, and then you're there as well, so it's sort of your whole day. So yeah.
Exactly. Well, yes, Tiff has said that they are. Look, they've got only one, I think, RSVP of someone who is up that way. So thinking of moving it to Warrnambool, but I don't have any other details other than what she put in that email to us both yesterday.
Yeah. So I've already spoken to a couple of people on the list, because I happened to be having drinks with them last night, this afternoon, and I think I've convinced them that they should come. So if it's in Warrnambool, once again, they said if it's in Warrnambool, they'll come. So, and I see on your email that you've got that the new location is to be advised, but it is possibly Warrnambool then.
Yeah, I think, look, if that's the case, we've given Hamilton the opportunity, and we haven't had anyone RSVP, well, except for one person. If there are people from Hamilton, Tiff said she's more than happy to, take some people as well as a carpool. So if you are talking to anyone from up that way, we are moving it to Warrnambool, but if you wanted to carpool, that option's there as well.
Yep. Okay. So that's good.
So do you want me to give you a rundown on the whole event, or do you think that
give me a rundown. I'm sort of reading what you've got here, but talk me through it anyway.
Some background as well. So the day is organised by the District 15 Women's Reference Group. Too many acronyms.
Yes.
So I'm facilitating them to run that, and what they really wanted to do was to run, have a volunteer run event that is all about sharing information, as well as celebrating International Women's Day. But often across the state, a lot of the issues that we have as volunteers in general, not only as female volunteers, are most likely the same. Yet we try to solve them ourselves without knowing or being able to contact other volunteers in other bits of the state who may have had the same issue. That's what we really want as the outcome out of the event. So what they did was they invited every single district around the state to have one of these events on the same day at the same time. And at 2 o'clock, everyone will dial in. So in Warrnambool, Tiff will be there and will dial into an online conference, which will be, projected on the projector, and it'll be hosted by the Women's Reference Group in Ballarat. The CEO will be the guest speaker, and then we will have presentations from 5 other brigades and groups around the state, and I've listed them at the bottom. So Cape Clear Fire Brigade are going to talk about their Women's Burn Day, which is actually coming up soon. I don't know if you knew about that or participated in that at all. But that's a great day. Collate Fire Brigade are going to talk about how they've increased female participation through their junior program. District 14 training are going to talk about a female driver education program and how they got more women driving tankers. Malmesbury Brigade are going to talk about a program they participated in called Rule Challenge and how they achieved gender equity in their brigade. They've now got 3 females in their BMT, so that's exciting.
That is good, yes.
And the District 24 Women's Group are going to talk about the initiatives that they've done up in District 24. So from that, we will be sharing this knowledge sharing platform that we have in CFA, where any brigades can go on and do fill out a form about an initiative that they have done, and start to really share these all of these ideas. So that's basically what we want to get out of the day. As well as having that opportunity, so that there'll be an hour before the event and basically half an hour after, because the online event will go from 2 to 3:30, for everyone to get together and network. It isn't only for women. We do need men to go as well.
Oh, okay.
So even though we've only listed women there, Richard only gave us women, but when we're talking about making change and initiatives and ideas to increase female participation, well, when all the men are the ones that hold the decision making things, we need them to go as well. So also, encouraging those people to bring their captain, their group officer, some other, champion of change in their brigade. Would be a great idea.
All right.
Sorry, I've just probably
that's good. It's actually better hearing it than just reading it. So
And then, because I know there's nothing worse when you just kind of half know the stuff and then people ask you questions.
But I can say to some of these women, like Sally from Strathkeller, that she can bring her partner. It doesn't have to be just her. So that's good to know that.
Really important to get across that it's not just for women. We really need.
So even though it's an International Women's Day event, it's not just for women. That's good.
To celebrate International Women's Day, and men can do that too.
No, that's good.
Good.
All right.
Okay. Now, can you think of any questions that you might come up?
I'll probably think of them after I've been asked them.
That's
once
okay.
I'm rising.
If you can't get on to me,
I'll get
an email. I don't have any meetings, which is good today, but my phone does. It's ringing at the moment. It's a bit crazy. Now, so you've seen that there, but every person that's attending, so even if someone is bringing their partner, they need to register via that SurveyMonkey link.
Oh, so even if they tell me, they still have to.
Them.
I can.
You can sit there and click that link and go through with them. But the reason is because not only does it have about dietary requirements, there's a bit to tick whether they agree that we can take their photo.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I need their email address. One of the things that, of course, we're really worried about is what if Saturday night before we go into lockdown?
Yes. Yeah, okay.
This event will still run. it'll all move online and everyone can join from home. So I will need to be able to contact them.
Yeah, okay. Because that was one of the comments that one of the ladies said last night. She wasn't going to go to Hamilton and she wasn't going to log on from home and sit there in front of the computer by herself. So she said that. So
and that's fine, but for other people,
they might want to do that.
Yeah,
yes,
that's better.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. And especially if, you know, the lady from Strathcala, she might want to do that. So yeah, all right. So yes, so no, I've got to make sure that I tell them that even though they've talked to me, they've still got to go online and register.
Or you can just say, would you like me to register? You know, if they say, oh yes, I definitely want to come, you say, would you like me to register you now online? You can enter as many people as you want. You just need to click on and do it each time and just go through and put all the information in. If you have someone say yes, I'm putting I used to work in sales.
Okay.
Lock them in. because then they forget.
Yeah, and they don't
go
do
off
it.
And like, oh shit, I must do that. You know what it's like.
Yeah, I do.
Like I must do that. Oh.
Yeah, okay.
So,
obviously, I can't do that from my iPad though.
Yes, you should be able to.
I can't click where it says name of title, name of person attending. Can't click that box. Name of phone number on my iPad. I can't. I can click, you know, it says group, and then you've got to roll, and then you can click those things. It can say, you know, if you're a captain or whatever. But I can't click, and this is just in my iPad while I'm talking to you. So I can click where there's a box. So it says, please list any special requirements. I can tick that. But I can tick that I can receive information. So any of those?
That's weird because I can do it on my iPhone.
Yeah, I can't do it on my iPad.
Strange. So I need to, definitely, obviously need to know these things. Let me go and have a go on.
Yeah, I'll have a go on my iPhone while I'm talking to you.
Is it it's an Apple iPad, obviously?
Yeah, it is an Apple iPad. Didn't think it was that old, my iPad.
Your mine's a bit of an older one as well. So let me look. See if I international women's day. I've got left my computer.
Yeah, I can do it on my phone. Yeah, I just can't do it on my iPad. Yeah. I wonder why that is.
Sorry, I have to come back and look up the address again. Oh, I forgot the R bit.
Yeah. So I've clicked in through the link through the email you sent me. But
I don't have it on my iPad. Ringing me on my phone now. They're trying me on Teams.
So they really want to talk to you.
That's so good. Yeah, no, I can on my iPad. As soon as I click on the box, it brings up the typing bit, and I can definitely type. It's strange that it won't do it on yours. And as I said, I think mine is a fairly old one too.
Just try it again. But like I said, I can tick. It's just where it says question title, name of person attending.
Yeah, and that's for the one that I
that you can do. Like I can do it. I can do it on my iPhone. So I suppose if people want me to register them, I'll just do it because I'm talking to you and I'm still doing this. So yeah, so I'll just do it that way if they want me to, and then you just press the done and that's it. Yep. No, that's all right. That's all right.
That you can't do it that way. Well, hopefully, people will either be willing. You can send them all that information. So if you want to copy and paste that whole section, that International Women's Day event bit,
I can
paste it. Then if you want to send them the details,
I'm sure it'll work on my computer. So I sit in front of my computer. Sit in front of my computer. It's just that it's just that so I'm going to close my own Zoom meeting now. I can sit in front of my computer and do it. So it's all right. That's fine. But I just want to have a look and see what they're asking you. Yep. No, that's
Yeah,
fine. Yep.
Okay, well, thanks so much, and please feel free to give me a call. If you have any questions, and would be really interested if you do get anyone. If you can pop me an email and say, "Hey, I got like 5 people,"
especially if I register them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. All right. I will do that. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks so much.
Okay. We'll be in touch. We'll just keep in touch.
Great. Okay.
All right. Thanks, Jessica. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
During a bushfire, embers will reach your home long before the flames do. Ember attacks are the most common way that houses catch fire. They help the bushfire spread by starting spot fire at the main fire front. Blown from burning trees. The intense shower of sparks that forms fills the air with hot, burning embers, which will land on nearby vegetation and properties. The hot embers can easily land and get into your clothes and burn your skin, eyes, and airways. Small fires will start all around you and quickly become uncontrollable. The resulting chaos creates confusion as the fire seems to come from many directions. It will be difficult to make good decisions about your safety. The experience will be physically exhausting and emotionally traumatic. Long-distance ember attack is caused by large bushfires that generate intense heat. As the hot air rises, it forms a column of smoke that sucks in air like a vacuum, increasing the intensity of the fire. The updraft in the column lifts embers like large pieces of burning ribbon bark hundreds of meters into the air, where strong winds can carry them many kilometers beyond the fire front. On that Saturday, embers travelled more than 30 kilometres ahead of the main fire. When these embers land, they often start fires where leaves naturally accumulate, like in gutters, doorways, and garden beds. So while you might think you're safe when a bushfire is far away, embers can fall from the sky and land around your home long before you even know there's a fire. But remember, your home isn't the only thing under threat during an ember attack. By the time you realise the danger, it might be too late as escape routes become jammed. Embers can also start fires on roads and block them completely, making late evacuation dangerous or impossible. That's why leaving early, before a fire starts, is always your safest option.